King Charles III stepped into the spotlight in Glasgow with a message that reached far beyond sport, and the moment quickly became one of the most talked about highlights of the opening ceremony. Standing alongside Queen Camilla and his younger brother, Prince Edward, the British monarch officially declared the 2026 Commonwealth Games open, marking the beginning of an event that organizers hope will redefine the future of the competition. While thousands of athletes are preparing to chase medals, the King's appearance reminded many viewers that the Games are also about unity, resilience, and the shared identity of nations connected through the Commonwealth. The ceremony on July 23 attracted global attention as Glasgow welcomed athletes, officials, and spectators from across the Commonwealth. This year's edition is especially significant because it has been intentionally redesigned as a more compact and cost-conscious event. Rather than focusing on spectacle alone, organizers have emphasized sustainability, financial responsibility, and ensuring that the Games remain viable for future host cities. That decision reflects a broader conversation taking place across international sport, where rising costs have made it increasingly difficult for cities to host major global events. King Charles' presence added a strong sense of continuity and tradition. Since becoming monarch, he has continued many of the ceremonial responsibilities once carried out by Queen Elizabeth II, who had a long and deeply personal connection with the Commonwealth. Every appearance at a Commonwealth event inevitably invites comparisons with his late mother, but this ceremony also highlighted Charles's own approach to the role. His speech placed the spotlight firmly on the athletes rather than on the royal family, reinforcing the idea that the Games belong to the competitors and the communities they represent. Addressing the audience, the King praised the commitment shown by every participant. He celebrated the dedication and talent of the athletes, acknowledging the years of preparation required to reach this level of competition. His remarks recognized not only those expected to win medals but also everyone who earned the opportunity to represent their nation on one of the Commonwealth's biggest sporting stages. For many athletes, simply qualifying for the Games represents years of sacrifice, determination, and unwavering discipline. His message carried a tone of encouragement rather than ceremony. By emphasizing perseverance and inspiration, King Charles highlighted values that extend beyond sport itself. Athletic competition often creates memorable moments because it reflects qualities that people admire in everyday life: resilience after setbacks, teamwork under pressure, and the courage to pursue ambitious goals. Those themes have always been central to the Commonwealth Games, and the King's words reinforced their importance. This year's competition brings together more than 3,000 athletes representing 74 nations and territories. Across 10 sports and 6 para-sports, competitors will battle for 215 gold medals over the coming days. While medals naturally capture headlines, the Games are equally known for creating friendships across cultures and strengthening connections between countries that span every continent. That spirit of international cooperation remains one of the event's defining characteristics. The presence of Queen Camilla also attracted considerable attention. Throughout King Charles' reign, she has increasingly taken on a visible supporting role during major national and international engagements. Her appearance beside the King reflected the united image the royal family seeks to project during important constitutional and cultural occasions. Prince Edward's attendance added another layer of royal representation, underscoring his long-standing involvement with youth development and sporting initiatives through programs such as the Duke of Edinburgh's Award. The opening ceremony itself balanced celebration with practicality. Unlike previous editions that sometimes featured enormous budgets and elaborate productions, Glasgow's approach demonstrated that a successful international sporting event does not necessarily require extravagant spending. This slimmer model may influence how future Commonwealth Games are planned, especially as organizers seek to attract host cities while avoiding excessive financial burdens. For King Charles, the ceremony also represented another opportunity to strengthen his relationship with the Commonwealth. Since ascending the throne, observers have watched closely to see how he would approach an organization that has evolved significantly over the decades. His speech avoided political themes and instead focused on shared values, mutual respect, and admiration for the athletes. That approach reflected the King's constitutional role while allowing the competitors to remain the true stars of the occasion. Public reaction has largely centered on the positive atmosphere created during the opening celebrations. Many viewers welcomed the King's emphasis on perseverance and achievement, while others praised the decision to focus attention on the athletes rather than on royal pageantry. At a time when international sporting events often face questions about cost and legacy, the Glasgow Games are being watched as a potential model for a more sustainable future. As competition begins, the opening ceremony will likely be remembered less for grand spectacle and more for the message it delivered. The King's closing wishes of good luck to every athlete captured the spirit of the event. Regardless of nationality or medal prospects, every competitor arrives with a story of determination, countless hours of training, and dreams of representing their country with pride. Those personal journeys are what transform sporting events into moments that inspire audiences around the world. Over the next several days, attention will shift from speeches to performances on the field, track, court, and arena. Records may be broken, unexpected champions may emerge, and unforgettable moments will undoubtedly unfold. Yet the message delivered during the opening ceremony serves as a reminder that the Commonwealth Games are about more than medals alone. They celebrate resilience, friendship, and the ability of sport to bring together people from diverse cultures under one shared banner. Do you believe the Commonwealth Games' new streamlined approach could become the blueprint for future international sporting events, or do you think fans still expect the larger-than-life spectacles of previous years? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this report, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest royal family news and major international events.